Yo, what's up, everybody? Devil May Care 4 here with my boy.
Mr. Howard, 1, 2, 3, and we got a special guest today.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Charbok. I'm back again.
Back
Just
again.
like that.
Just that simple.
Back.
Couldn't get
Char
enough.
back. You know what I'm
I
saying?
couldn't get enough. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, the
Charbocalypse.
first time he was here, we were talking about CVS 2. And now we're talking about Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Funny you brought this video up for us, Frank, because guess what? We just covered 2 Tekken Tag Tournament 2 soundtracks recently, like a couple days,
Did you?
a week ago or so.
Oh man, that's so sick.
We did the character customization song, Your Sunset.
Yeah, it's fire.
And then we did the online lobby song, the online menu.
Those are sleepers, yeah.
Mhm.
They're so good.
So we're checking out what's it called, the opening movie. So what makes you want us to check this one out?
I just think that Tekken Tag is so cool. Like I was kind of talking about, the PS2 games like with you before. I seriously think that that was one of my favorite or the coolest era in games was when they were going to take the jump from Tekken or from like PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2 because of all the stuff that they brought. Like, okay, so Tekken 3, you have to think Tekken 3, the jump to Tekken Tag 1, that's insane.
Yeah, the quality.
That is actually crazy in quality, and like the fact that they decided to just put everybody in. The other thing I like about Tekken Tag 2 and this opening in particular is it's Tekken Tag is not like canon.
No.
So they could just do whatever they want to do. And they always put doubles of characters so you could play like clone teams. Like they put like Julia and Michelle, they put like June and Asuka and whatever. They just do whatever
Forest
they want.
Law and Martial Law.
And that's why I like Tekken Tag 2 because Tekken on its own is ridiculous, but Tekken gets even more ridiculous when you don't have to stick within a canon. And I think that's why this intro is so sick. This intro is just ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I never watched this intro. Every time I play.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm not gonna say anything. It's dope.
I don't remember it.
All right, so I guess we better get started then.
Let's go.
Go. He looks worried. Who's he driving? Oh, okay, I see why.
Got Jinpachi in the Uber.
What if that aura is just funk?
Yeah, he just stinks.
Just been in the ground for 1,000,000 years. Haven't bathed.
Whoa.
So cool.
The 2 ninjas.
Yep. And Kunimitsu, like, they don't ever put her in anything. They just made a new Kunimitsu, like, the daughter. But this is, like, the OG Kunimitsu from Tekken 2.
Oh, shit.
They gave her a new box mask and everything.
Sisters? Non-canon for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's canon. I'm just kidding. What the hell?
Hey, Sasuke!
What the hell? Is there a Hydra in the game? Oh, it's Ogre.
Yeah. That's true Ogre.
Who the fuck is that?
Angel. Honestly, literally just an alt costume for Devil from Tekken 2. But she's like a whole character. She got a laser beam too.
Wow.
I always thought that intro was so sick.
That was so badass.
Because you can just do whatever. Like they're not gonna put Angel. Angel is like basically a like a Devil Kazuya clone.
See
They
that?
just do stuff like that, you know?
Wow, that was actually kind of insane. Wow, never even seen that before. Angel, huh? Okay. So you got Devil Jin and Angel, or is it like you said, it's just a skin?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that no, I mean like it's in the older games if you pick like the devil with like a certain button, I don't remember if it's like triangle or something, you just play Angel. And like she has everything. Like she has like the electric, she has like the laser beam, like all of those moves and everything that like the Devil Kazuya has, but he's literally just like another skin. But the thing in Tekken is like they take everybody and like they put like Roger and they put like Alex, they put like, anybody you could ever think of, like Dr. B, like they just put whatever in that game. That's why Tekken Tag is so cool. And that intro is outrageous. True Ogre got a redesign too because his hand used to be just like one big snake,
Ah,
but and like they made his hands like a bunch of snakes, which I think was a
that's
sick
fucking
choice.
sick.
Whoever was at that board meeting, it was just like, what about a bunch of snakes? Like, oh yeah, that's a good. Yeah,
Can we have
should
some
do
fun
that.
here? Is that okay, boss? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
come on.
sick. You know, think about Namco openings back then, man. Like I talk about this. We just finished watching some, like I said, Soul Calibur and Soul Edge stuff openings. They were insane. Like Soul Calibur openings, Tekken's openings, like freaking Soul Blade's opening. Like I don't think they do that kind of stuff anymore. I don't know, man. Like I think that like Tekken 7 had like a decent opening. I don't remember it, but I remember seeing it, but I just don't think it was as impactful as the older ones.
Yeah, ones is crazy. Like Tekken Tag 1, the intro to that is just so sick. Like I remember not being able to believe that I was watching it. Because like I said, it was the jump
Mm-hmm.
from
Graphics.
like Tekken 3. 4 was not after 3. The next game was Tag, and it just looked crazy. I couldn't believe it.
That was a PS2 title, right? I remember that.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
crazy jump.
And it looked better. The PS2 version looked better than the arcade version.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were certain games that managed to pull that off, like Soul Calibur, for example. Soul Calibur in the arcade looked like shit compared to the Dreamcast port.
Yeah.
I think they actually used the old engine to create Tekken Tag 2, and then PS2 came out after that, and then
You
they
mean Tic Tac
upgraded
1?
it for PS2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. The other thing that Namco did that I always thought was kind of interesting was like, especially you would be able to find this if they sell the music on Spotify, but there's always like an arcade version of a song and then the home console version.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's like a technical like system thing, like they had to do this, but it's like there was always like a character version of a song that was like this is what Eddie Gordo's theme is on the PS2, but this is what his theme is on the arcade.
It could have
And the
been
thing is,
technical stuff.
they always included the arcade versions in the PS2 version, but the home console versions were exclusive. Like, they didn't exist on the arcade.
So when you mean
Yeah.
include, you could hear it separately without being in game, like
You
have
could
to
change the
you go to the
BGM.
options. Yeah, you go to
Yeah.
the options and change it to either arcade or arranged or whatever it's called.
That's weird. Never thought.
I mean, in most cases, I don't know if it was like a difference, like a jump where home console had. I mean, obviously, home console at some point exceeded arcade, but you always knew that back then the arcade version was like usually the
You know
better
what it could
version.
be? You know what? Yeah, you know what it could be, dude? It could be the fact that the arcade versions used to be better than the console versions quality wise, and it was tradition to have separate tracks for console,
yeah.
and then they just kept the tradition going and decided to make a console port just as tradition. You know what I'm saying? And they just
Yeah,
did,
that makes a lot of sense.
but because it wasn't that far off. Like PS2 and arcade were still similar in quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were. For
Nowadays,
sure.
you know, consoles are just insane. They're computers now, you know. But back then, consoles were just game devices, nothing special, no frills. Maybe a DVD player or whatever. But other than that, the quality was always so simple, especially for PS1 era and N64. Because if you think about it, remember like Killer Instinct Gold compared to KI2, the audio in KI2 was way better than 4.
Yeah.
Or,
No,
I mean
they
Gold.
definitely had those jumps because I mean, like, you're also going to compare like the home console version of like something like KI1
Yeah,
SNES to the arcade version. It's not even a comparison.
yeah,
Like, the arcade version
completely
obviously
different.
looks way better and sounds way better and everything.
All right, yeah. Okay, well, guys, tell us what you think about this intro. If you have any other intros you want us to check out or any songs from Tekken or any game, let us know in the comments below. We read them all the time. I love them. I even like the ones where you guys leave 400-word essays. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. You can ask my friend Frank here. I hate reading essays. I hate when people
But
leave
he'll
me.
read that.
I'll
He
read
will
this though.
that.
Yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Tell me how you feel about this game and what we should check out. And Frank, where can they find you, man?
I'm always on Twitter entirely too much. So if you guys want to reach out to me, it's CharbokFGC. Just at CharbokFGC on Twitter.
Yep. And thanks again, guys, for the support and all the interaction with us. We're close to our sub goal of 250. We're at like 209 or somewhere around there, give or take. So it's been really a blessing to have you guys support the channel. We're only about a month and a half, in our life of this channel. Me and Roger were just sitting around and we just said we should just start checking out some music for games, and here we are now. So thank you guys so much, and hope to see you guys next time. See ya.